welcome to my video. Let's check in on my wallet. I had some claw marks, some damage, unfortunately. Maybe I'll see if I can fix it somehow, because I keep my stray kitty cat treats inside my bag when I go out. Most of the time when I come home, I just put it in the fridge. It's the safest place because my kitty cat will sniff that out, get inside my bag, and rip the treat bag to shreds, making a mess of cat treats all over my stuff. And then he doesn't know, so he'll like dig around and he scratched this up. His claws are superbly sharp. Yeah, so let's see what happened with my wallet. So I have this one. I forgot to put this back. I have my cousin's birthday coming up Monday, so I'll just put it later where it belongs. But I had it in my wallet because I had my eye on something, and I looked. I don't know if I paid enough attention to it or I looked too early on, but the shipping was like, I don't know, a week and a half later, so I didn't order it. So I still had that money there. Okay, so groceries, I did spend everything. I just have $2 by some kind of miracle. Laundry has 15. Spending, I did have a ton of singles in here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I have $16 in spending here. Transportation, I have 120. And coffee, I have $2 remaining. And that's because I ended up reloading Starbucks. And then I bought my instant coffee, so it's like the same story there. Okay, so let's begin. So for this week, I am cash stuffing $615, so it's the same amount. I might have to revisit that at a later time, only because we have a new expense on the phone bill. And then I think we still have that channel. I don't know if it got taken out or not. Anyway, but yeah, I have to prioritize that. So instead of like skipping my cash stuffing for like a week and just like funneling money into bills, I still kind of want to manage it a little bit better. That way I can still stuff some envelopes. Anyway, so this week groceries is getting $200. So now it has 100, 200, 1, 2. So $202 for groceries. Laundry is getting 25. Yeah, I think I did that in 5. So now I have 20, 30, 35, 40. I might have to change some singles, but I have plenty in spending, so I'll just do that. Spending is getting $20. So it's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So it's actually $36 in here. Definitely will switch out the singles. Transportation is getting 10. So now it has 100, 120, 130. Coffee is getting 10. So it's 10, 11, 12. So I remember why I reloaded. I didn't really want to. I just kind of want to stay away from Starbucks. It's very expensive. And I was desperate because I ran out of my instant coffee and I have my like backup coffee that is just so bad. But at least I have it. That way I don't go without. But it was so terrible. And I finished it. And I was out. And I'm like, I can't. Work is being worky. So I definitely needed that coffee. No regrets. Okay, so that's it for my wallet. My everything else binder. This is emergency. Yeah, let's begin with emergency. So 500 in the bank. I am putting in a 5 this week. So now I have 102, 250, 265, 265 plus 500 in the bank. Okay. Health is also only getting a 5. Oh my goodness, I just realized. Did I do this right? Yeah, I don't know, for some reason I got thrown off. So health is getting a 5. So now it has 50, 70, 80, 85. I'm not as prepared, I guess, this week. Like, I didn't update my trackers. Usually I do that either like Thursday night or Friday night. But I've just been really tired from work. It's very, very, very busy time. This is our busiest season during the summer. It is incredible. Incredibly hectic, busy, taxing on the mind and body. And even when I do have the time, I just like am so wiped out. Do you know what I mean? Like, so wiped out by work that I feel like I'm just a blob on the couch, just kind of like sitting there staring off into space. Ugh, I don't really like those days, but Finley is getting a 10. So now she has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. So I do need to get her new shoes. Her little sneakers are falling apart. I mean, kids. School stuff is getting 5. So now it has $15 in here. Honestly, I'm so over the school year. Really. I think this year, this grade, everything, the age which the kids are, has really, really disappointed me. To like disappointment on another level. Disappointment at the parents, my peers, you know, people that are my age who have kids my age, my daughter's age. The way they are has been severely disappointing to me. Basic life stuff, without, you know, going too deep into it, but it's just incredible. To me, kids are a reflection of their parents and their household, and whatever environment they are in, it will come out, whether they're at school, on the street, at home, somebody's house, whatever. It's a reflection of what's going on in their environment, and that's what shapes them. No one's perfect, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff, sure. But I've been so disappointed, and just like thinking of the future and what's best for your own child is like, I don't know how much longer we have at the school, just based on that. But let's finish the year soon. Okay, household is getting a 5. So now we have 20, 25, 30. Okay, debt is getting a 5. Lots of 5s this week, not that many singles. I think normally I'm like, oh, I have 50 singles, or this week I think it's just like 30. So much more 5s than anything else. So debt had a 5, and now I have 100, 200, 3, 4, 10, 4, 15, $420. Family fun. This is getting a 10, so now I have 20, 30. $30 in here. Tibby, long-term pet care, he's getting 5. So now we have 102, 3, 4, 5, 6, 710, 715, and this is for emergency pet stuff. Just in case. Hunter, my sweet boy, He was so sweet. He was just chilling this morning. He's getting a 5. He was so sweet. What did he do that was so sweet? Yeah, he was following me around, giving me kisses, trying to wake me up, following me in the kitchen, did his whole little nuzzling cute routine. He just lays flat on his back with his like belly exposed, just like little spread eagle joy over there. Just warming in the sun, and he's very dog-like, so he'll like give you his belly to rub. He's like the opposite of what every cat's instinct is. Like they try to protect their midsection, you know. No. When you hold him, he completely lets go. You know that trust test when a person falls back on you and you're like, oh, okay. You have to have enough trust in a person to release your whole body and fall. Yeah, he does not have, when it comes to his people, his family, he does not have like self-preservation skills. I mean, it's the sweetest thing. He's a baby. It makes you want to protect him all the more. It's like sweetness. So I had a great morning with him. What did he do? What else did he do? Oh yeah, he laid on me. He laid like on my chest and he put his head down and he slept for like a minute, like a little nap. It was very sweet. He's big, so it was very nice, like a blanket. So Hunter now has 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 295, 300. This is for his, what I hope to be his like vet visit slash food fund, food litter fund, any kind of need stuff from that. Okay. Mom is getting 10, back to 10. So now she has 10 and 15. Emily's education has 200 in the bank, putting in a 10. So now we have 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 220, 240, 250. So I should have 1,450 all together. Vacation is getting a 10. So now we have 100, 110, 115. I don't know how much more I can put. I mean, I try. When I do my budgeting, I'm like, I always kind of dip into my other envelopes when I go over like the food budget, you know, in a grocery store. So I'm like, oh, okay, so I need the stuff, I need the food. I'm not gonna, you know, I do my best to kind of narrow it down, make some sacrifices, blah, 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 while in a store. Don't make any impulse buys or have those impulse buys in mind, kind of leave myself a cushion. Even with that, I still go over a lot of times. Well, not the last few times, I think. But in any case, so I try and I tend to add a little extra in groceries now, like 200 for me, that's extra. But also I skimmed a little off laundry. Instead of like 45 or 40, I'm doing 25 this week, hoping for the best. Spending is getting less. Instead of 25, it's getting 20. I mean, I'm trying to maneuver that because I need to add money to gifts. I already went to vacation, but gifts belongs right here. I don't want to skip gifts. So gifts is getting a 50. So that's 2 20s and a 10. And the reason is because I have my cousin's birthday. So now in gifts I have 50, 100, 120, 140, 150 all in all. So this I did already. So yeah, so I'm trying to come, like, because I know I have a birthday coming up, I add more. But to add more, you have to have more. So I try to skim off the top of my other stuff. In any case, Strays is getting a 5. So now Strays has 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I'm really not prepared. I don't even have my microphone set up because I forgot, like it slipped my mind, and I blame work. Work really takes it out of me. Games is getting a 5. And games now has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So it has 49. Okay, it's all right. We're just gonna go with the flow and not stress about it. My personal finder. This one is getting, books is getting a 5. So now we have 20, 30, 35, 40. So $40 for books. Budgeting, all kind of stuff is getting a 5. So now we have 50, 70, 75, 80. Beauty, this one is getting a 5. See, normally I wouldn't even, this would like annoy me when bills are like folded a little bit, so I would have done that already, but not today. So bills, beauty now has 100, 120, 125. Clothes has 5. So now I have 20, 30, 35. Education is getting a 5. So now education has 100, 2, 3, 350, 370, 380, 385, $390. Personal, this is also getting a 5. So now it has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It has $40 in here. Savings is getting a 5. Like everything here is getting a 5. So now we have 100, 2, 220, 230, 235. Okay, investments is getting a 5. So now we have 100, 200, 205, 210. Month ahead, this is getting a 5. So now this one has 100, 105, 110 in cash in this envelope, but I did have more. I had put $100 from here into my bills account. Then again, I was short. I needed to put more money on. I just took from here, put $80. So $180 are floating around in my bills account somewhere, somehow. Home, future dwelling is also getting a 5. So now we have 100, 200, 3, 350, 370, 395, 395. It's the most it's ever had. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Okay, so now we are up to the holidays binder. Now this one got shortchanged a little bit. Not too bad. Pardon me for my coffee break. So let's begin with Fairy. We had a visit from Fairy. So I had 20 left over. Adding a 5, I have 25. I might start fresh and just use that 20 to take her out to lunch or something, maybe. So I don't have to worry about taking that money out from other envelopes, but we'll see. Date night is getting a 5, so now we have 100, 110, 125. So 125 in date night. Father's Day isn't getting anything. It has 100, 150, 155, 160, 1. Fourth of July isn't getting anything, and it has 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it has $87 in here. It's just this week. It's not important. I think it's more than enough, honestly. I don't know. I just kept on going. Back to school is getting a 5. So now we have 100, 110, 115, 120, 1, 2. So $122 in here. Okay, now Finley's birthday. It's getting 25. So now she has 100, 200, 220, 240, 245. Okay. Halloween. It's getting 2. Oops. So now Halloween has 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Has $56 in here. Thanksgiving is getting 2. Yeah. So now Thanksgiving has 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $46 in here. Christmas is getting its usual 25. So now it has 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 570, 5. So 575. Let me just get a better 5. There we go. Okay. New Year is getting 2. So now New Year's has 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $36 in here. Valentine's Day is getting 2. So now it has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lunar New Year is getting 2. Now it has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lovey's birthday. This one is getting 5. So we have 20, 35. So $35 in here. Easter is actually getting a 5. That's all it has, and I will remove it because I do owe myself. I forgot what it was, 30 something, $33, something like that. Mother's Day, I am still paying off for the gift that I got. Well, that one is like legit on pay off on time. I split up into 3 payments. So the next payment is going to be in July. So Mother's Day is getting a 10. So now we have 10, 20, 1, 2. So it has 22. Okay, so that's it for the holidays binder. Now let's move on to the savings challenges. So Disney, this one is getting a 5. A 5. Coloring. My goodness, Mickey. I didn't wait for it to dry, I guess, last time. I'm not very patient with this. There we go. Okay, emergency savings challenge. This is my $10 challenge. It's getting a 10. And I'm coloring in 1 little money bag. Okay. Next up, I did my power up savings challenge. I rolled 3 times and I had $8. So I have to put an 8 into this one. I'm putting it in here. Now my save 300, I'm up to the 9s, and I am putting in 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 in here. There we go. I'm putting in $9 now, and I get to color in one of these little jars. So I have 1 more 9 jar left, and the rest will be 10. So can't wait to be done with this. Now this one, Little Hearts challenge, this one is getting 8. Okay, so that way I get to color in 4 of these. Next is the summer challenge. I'm only doing $1 for this one. Only because I didn't think I had, when I was budgeting, I'm like, I don't have enough for everything. So this gave me the option of only $1. So at least it's something. It's not too bad. Okay. That's it for that. Now this one, my summer starfish challenge. This one's getting a 4. So I do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna add it into here. And what? Let me do that. A 2. You know what? Whatever. I'll just do 2. 2 of the tubes. Easier for me, then I'll do that. Okay, next up is my second Power Up challenge, but with higher denomination possibilities, which happened. The first time I rolled a 10. I'm like, it's terrible and amazing at the same time. But it's only $12, so it wasn't too bad. This is where I store my singles, so that's why it's all like chunky here. Okay, so that's it for this. Now the last thing on my list is the 100 envelope challenge, and I have exactly $3. Woo-hoo. So that's amazing. Still get to contribute and everything is accounted for. I thought for sure I would make a mistake somewhere because I did not update trackers, and usually they keep me on a, straight line, but it's fine. So yeah, it's looking good, looking good. And that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for tagging along, and I hope to see you guys next week. Happy Father's Day, and I hope you guys have a great week. Bye.